Welcome to the Guadalupe River Park Visitor and Education Center in San Jose, California. The education team at Guadalupe River Park Conservancy invites you to watch as we conduct a River Explorers Special Needs field trip. We arrive an hour before the field trip began to prepare all our materials and go over the schedule again. It's a beautiful day in San Jose and the bus arrives. The class already has an idea of what to expect for the field trip. For a person with a developmental disorder, any change can simulate a stress response. We've given them pictures of the park and a list of activities they'll be doing on the field trip to create some expectations and familiarity. This includes the noisy airplanes that fly overhead. The Guadalupe River lies directly under the flight path of the San Jose airport. The education team greets the class when they enter the visitor center. We practice exchanging personal greetings with the students. After the welcome session, everyone enters the conference room and we go over the visual schedule. The visual schedule adds more structure to the class and is a common tool used to set up expectations and lower anxiety for persons with autism and other developmental disorders. Notice how Terry uses simple language to describe the schedule.
I'm excited about that. So this is to let you know what we're doing today. First, we're going to be in here and we're going to do an activity. Right here, you can help us with this. And then, we have another activity right here that we'll do. And then, we're going to go for a walk. Yeah, so when we go outside, we're going to go for a walk. And guess what? We have special shoes for you to wear. And so when we go out there, what we'll do is we're going to go around the road like this, and we're going to come down so that everybody can get really close to the water, and the people in the chairs can get really close to the water. And those who are comfortable that want to go in the water, in the river with us, will go in the river with us. We'll put our special shoes on so we don't get wet. Exactly. So we don't get wet, and then we'll actually walk in the water, and we'll look at the different creatures that we find there, and we'll learn all about the ecosystem.
Eagle, I got eagle, bird.
Eagles and birds and all kinds.
First, we have the students complete our felt mural of the Guadalupe River. This introduces them to the fauna that live in our river, again setting expectations of what they will find. It's a tactical visual activity, accessible for wheelchairs and can be adapted for blind students using tactical objects and wildlife sound recordings. We take a bathroom break, and then we begin the CSI Game, where the students have to figure out who killed the crawdad on the board. This game introduces more tactical and sensual experiences, and can be modified to fit the learning age group of the students. Next, we begin our walk towards the river. We have two access points, one that is wheelchair accessible and one that is not. The students sit down on a tarp and we distribute the waders. We demonstrate how to wear them and help the students put them on. While the team members prepare for the river exploration, Terry gives some instructions. We introduce them to some of the aquatic insects they will find. The exploration begins. A group with limited developmental disabilities will get to complete a river water quality assessment by categorizing the aquatic insects we find in the river. For groups with greater developmental challenges, we have planted fake animals in the river that they can discover. We help them find the aquatic insects and other interesting life forms in the river. The water is really soothing. Most of the students simply enjoy the opportunity to wade through a river with cool water swirling around them.
What'd you find, Cynthia?
When the river exploration is done, we gather together, take off our waders, and walk back up the trail to the visitor center. After a short wrap-up, the class enjoys lunch outside. Trevor the Toad and Yertle the Turtle make guest appearances.